Okay, here's what we're gonna do, alright? We're gonna take a saw and make a hole in a box and put some things in there to make some big noise. It's gonna be cool, I promise. Yeah.
Alright, here's our Knight Rider with the custom speaker box on top. I chose the Illinois license plate because that's where the game was built. Gonna get rid of that box and keep the speakers hidden down below the playfield. Here's just one reason why the box has gotta go, is it doesn't fit under the arch of doorways without being disassembled, so that sucks.
So we have a Knight Rider wheeled in next door to the Future Spa, and it will be a similar but dissimilar mod for the speakers. There is no speaker in the middle because this is a chime sounding game. So, and also it's a narrow body versus the wide body of Future Spa. And then I have this power outlet. I don't know if I'm gonna move it or if I'm just gonna make accommodations room-wise for it. But so that's the difference between the Future Spa setup and how I'm planning on attacking the Knight Rider.
This project is rip-roaring right along. Being that I'm not creating the wheel for the first time or flying for the first time, look at that. Put that like that. That ought to work. As you can see, I moved my power outlet from this area here up on top of this brace here. I think that'll work just fine. So this is what I've come up with. It's not truly centered. I have it slid over to this little wedge here, this little cabinet brace, nice and tight. There's a wire that connects, I guess it's coming from the back box. So I just slid it over, made some good clearance there. Also, let me pull this up, move it out of the way, and you'll see there's my new traced out where the speaker holes and the grills will be going above this on the top side of the floor. And this is a different material than that was in the Future Spa. So it looks like a real thin, like a door skin or a paneling. Maybe easier to cut.
Cut? Did somebody say cut? Ooh, I'm getting all tingly.
So this here is the material from the bottom of Knight Rider. It's like a plywood, and it, in my opinion, is way less robust than the what you find in Future Spa. This must be more like small little sawdust particles that are bound together into a real dense material, and this is just like thin layers of ply. Not pleased at all with the old school cabinet floor. Continue.
So there it is. 2 new holes are cut through the floor of the cabinet, and definitely not thrilled with the material. Had some splintering. It was thinner. It was quicker, about 3 times quicker to get through it, but it's done. Time to do speaker grill covers and glue the sucker down. So, have you seen these things before? This is a 400-piece kit of solder seal wire connectors found on Amazon. The 400-piece currently is going for $32, I believe. And I've only used the red, which is for 22 to 16 gauge wire. And in the kit, there's a total of 150 pieces. And I'll show you the yellow, which is the biggest, is 10 to 12. And basically, you just have stripped wires, insert from both sides, and then join them right here in the middle where the solder is. And then when you use a heat gun, it'll melt down and it'll shrink the tube. And it'll make a soldered seal connection. So here's the red I've used, but it's nice they have the actual wire gauge on there, and all organized here. It's even got a little thing if you want to hang it. It's pretty cool. I might just do this right now and show you how they work if you haven't seen it before. All right, I'm going to attempt to join these wires together with these and only using a Bic to heat.
Wait, what? Steveo, did you say a Bic? They want you to use a hot air gun, bruh.
To heat the joint connector. So you slide the wire in, and you stop right there where the stripped wire lands in that solder area. Run in from the other side, and this should be a decent fit. Let it rest gently there. Then we're going to apply some heat. It's a good feel. Feels nice and strong. All right, it's time to test the wiring job that I did. All right, so this is what it looks like. This is the connector that connected this hat wire to this other wire over here. I have my multimeter set up to make a tone, this tone here, and the wire goes through, and then right here on the tip of my finger is the other end of the wire. It should make a tone if my connection is done. That's good sound. And then I just repeat and follow all the other wires, make sure they tone and make the correct sound so that I know the connection's good. All right, whoop-de-doo, here we go. That is sauce. All done, all in. Double tight bonded, glued the bottom plate there. Speakers are wired. And let's go up and test this bad boy. Let's see how it sounds.
Hey, did somebody say test? Oh, I'm down for that. Come on, let's test it.
Okie dokie artichoke. Let's wrap this package up.